focus on my brake lights.
Ain't turning back. Now that I'm back on track, yeah. Take my word from it. Put a couple bands on it. And I don't plan on letting people turn me. No. You can say what you want. I'ma keep pressing on. I can't go pop that thing like I'm feeling green. Yeah. Talking to my past life. Focus on my brake lights. Cruising to my future now.
Hello, everyone. Are you having an awesome day? Not as yet? Well, don't worry.
You
because
will.
this 1 hour, maybe not even 1 hour, you're already going to get pumped.
I think they're already pumped just
Yeah.
off of that.
Yeah, well, you got to. And maybe some of the newest viewers we have, they're like, who are these ladies even? So let us introduce ourselves before we go on to our topics today.
Okay.
My name is Angeli.
I'm Nori.
I'm ShyTia.
And again, this is Breaking the Silence. So if you don't know, now
Now
you
you
know.
know.
Okay. Well. We have a lot of topics that we're going to be talking about today. We're going to get some, you know, can you guess? Can you guess what I'm doing?
By the way, she's doing it.
We are
That
going
look
to
like
tell
she's
you.
working out her arm.
Yeah, I am building some muscles. So if you know, we're going to get
We're
some
not
sweat
gonna
out.
be working out your muscles.
Oh, boys, not that
We're gonna
today.
be working out this.
Oh, okay. Well, so watch out for that. We're going to be teaching you some simple stuff that we can do. But let's go on to our topics first.
Okay.
Okay? Especially for you who have your 9 to 5. But we're not going to be talking about 9 to 5. You're probably just like, I just want to finish, clock out, and do my routine. So, our topic. Your 5 to 9. There's been some trendings these days. What do you do after you clock out? Do you rest? Do you still hustle or Netflix and chill?
Can I answer that?
No.
No, hold it off. Hold it off. Because you probably wanted to chime in and you can, but watch out for that.
Okay.
And another one is, when you see an adult, you probably not think that they're gonna have tantrums, right? But, well, that's not the case. In reality, we've all been there. We've all had some tantrums. We've all had some, you know, passive-aggressive moments, silent treatments, ghosting, which is now very, very popular. Which one of those fit you? Well, don't say it yet. Not as yet.
And
Not as
we
yet.
had one yesterday.
Well, now that you put her on the spot, I can confess too. I had a moment yesterday.
I don't even know what they're talking about, you all. They're just like, coming up with stuff. Anyways, talking about the 9 to 5, 5 to 9, right? So ladies, let me ask you this question. What do you do when you have that free time or you want to just chill, right? What do you do? Do you watch a series? Do you watch a movie? And what was the last one that you really enjoyed so much?
I would have to say SWAT. SWAT, Law and Order. Yeah.
Anything cop related for you.
Yes.
Because you know.
Yeah.
And
Y'all didn't see that?
Did you hear that?
No.
Did you hear that?
I think it's coming up soon.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
And you?
So I got into this good Canadian show actually.
Oh, okay.
It's called Wild Cards, and it's like about a detective, and he's working with a thief that's helping him like solve mysteries and like the crime and stuff like that. So I like it's on Amazon Prime if you want to watch it.
Oh, you see the
I'm gonna check
promotion.
it out. I'm gonna check it out.
All right, that is so good. And well, I'm gonna share one as well. As you know, if you know, I like some Korean dramas. I stick to my roots. But there's one that I really like. I love the genre of slice of life. I don't know, for some reason. We're going through life, but I still want to watch a slice of life reality moments show. So there's this show when life gives you tangerines. Yes, it's not lemons. It's not
Tangerines.
It's tangerines.
Okay.
They kind of did like a switch up or whatever, but it's really nice about family, talking about resilience, talking about, you know, not catching up to tradition, not allowing that tradition to kind of mold you and stuff like that. So it's really interesting.
Nice.
If you wanna, you know,
Wow.
in your 5 to 9,
I'll
if
give
you
it a
wanna
try.
just like kind of look it up, then you can, all right? But right now, we're gonna go on a quick break. Get ready for all of these topics and also fun moments that we're gonna have together. We're gonna go on a quick break and we'll be back.
Feeling the energy? You're tuned into the right place. Breaking the silence is keeping it real. Right here, coming up next. Stay with Angeli, Francisca, Nori, and ShyTia. The conversation is just getting started.
Ready to love again, but worried the past will hold you back? Join Breaking the Silence as we guide you through crucial steps to inner healing before stepping into your next relationship. Step 1. Reflect and release. Acknowledge the past to pave the way for a brighter future. Step 2. Rediscover joy within yourself. Your passions are the key to unlocking a fulfilling life. Step 3. Build a support system. Connect with those who uplift you on your journey to healing. Don't face life's challenges alone. Find your tribe, break the silence, and join the conversation.
We know it's not an easy thing to do. So be kind to yourself, be merciful to yourself.
At the end of the day, when you look at yourself in the mirror, you have to be comfortable with you, despite your flaws or whatever.
This is where I am. My heart, even though it's wounded, even though I've done something, this is what I need to be happy.
Sometimes, all it takes is a conversation.
Why?
Why take a chance? Why risk a mistake? Why say something? We all have reasons why we choose to ignore the things that give us pause, that seem out of place, that don't feel right. The word why can either paralyze us or empower us to stand up and protect what we love.
So if you see something, why do you say something?
I see say for my friends.
I see say for their future.
I see say for my entire school.
I see say because if I don't, who will?
I see say because all this matters.
We all have something worth protecting, a why that unifies this community we are all a part of. So protect your everyday. Report suspicious activity to local authorities. If you see something, say something.
On Breaking the Silence, we aim to broaden your horizons on a variety of topics.
Off your phones and enjoy each other.
Beneficial advice you can use in your daily life.
It's always important to consult your doctor.
Let's explore today's topic together on Breaking the Silence.
You clock out, and then what? What do you do in those after hours? Are you using your hours wisely? Because many people say, I don't have time for my dreams. I don't have time for my hobbies. I don't have time for myself. I don't have any time for anything. But after that 5 p.m. shift, what do you do after that? Ladies, we're going to be talking about that, how important the 5 to 9 is. Because yes, we work hard, we hustle, especially for our ladies out there. They do their part, they do their job, but then what do you do after that? After you clock out, sometimes your mind is still at work and you're still running, hustling there. But then we don't realize how important those 5 to 9, those hours, they're very precious. So if we don't take them so wisely, if we don't use those hours productively, not for the job or for our work, because we've already invested 9 to 5. You've already invested to that. So those 5 to 9, we invest in our family, we invest in ourselves, we invest on us growing, like hobbies and care, because they say 24 hours not enough. But if you divided 8 hours to sleep, if you even sleep 8 hours, 8 hours to go to work, and the rest of the 8 hours is for yourself or your family. So what do we do in those 8 hours, right? Yeah, counting, I don't know, self-care, family, hobbies, Netflix, chill, rest, and all of that stuff. If we don't do it wisely, if we don't take those time wisely, we are just going to be wasting those hours, especially now with social media, especially now with a lot of doom scrolling. You watch one episode, in Netflix, and then 3 episodes later, you're like, where did the time go?
Netflix is saying, are you still there?
Are you still there? And you're just like,
Yes, I am.
you know, because I don't know, and then hours, and then you're like, oh, it's time to wake up for the job, and you're just like dragging yourself to just go to work because you did not invest those times wisely for yourself.
And you said the key word, using it wisely. I mean, like, you know, it depends on what your goal is, on what, you know, what you want your end result to be. If you want to open up a business, if you want to, you know, further your education and stuff like that. Like, there's some people that after they're done with their 9 to 5, you know, depending on how they're feeling, they still have that energy. They're, you know, they can go, you know, and invest in whatever it is they want to accomplish. Then they go ahead and do it, and that's fine. You know, other people, they take their rest. Shoot, I'm all for taking rest, y'all. Once that 5 o'clock hit,
Not even.
5:01, she's out the door.
Not even. That's why she looked like, is it really?
Yeah, it's true. But it's so important to have that balance, because I see some people, like, I have like friends that even though they clock out, they don't clock out. Yeah, you know, they're still on the go. They're running and going to the point where, like, that's all they're doing. Their job became their life, and it's actually consuming. Even something simple as resting, they find themselves incorporating their job in their rest. Like,
or they feel guilty, like, you know, it's like, I can't rest until I finish this project. I can't rest until I finish this task. So it's like they want to rest, or their body's like, hey, rest. And it's like, no, wait, let me finish this first. Let me do this. Let me do that. And then they never rest.
Never rest at all. And that's very dangerous. So you got to have that balance, you know, you got to have that work-life balance, because if not, like we always say here on the show, you're going to end up burning yourself out, you know, and you definitely don't want that.
Exactly. And we're not saying for, like, because maybe the person is listening, like, okay, so you just want me to sleep all day, or you want me to waste away. So we're not telling you to not sleep all day and do all of that stuff, but find something that you enjoy, right? Because it's like your 5 to 9 has to be something that you know, spend time with your family, or you enjoy yourself, because then you'll be able to recharge. Because not everybody recharge by taking a nap or things like that. But you'll be able to recharge with a hobby. You'll be able to exercise. You know, because it's like a lot of us sit down all day, right? You have a job where you're sitting down in the office all day. Then you go home, you drive the car, you're sitting down. You sit down so much that it's like your muscles and your legs and all of that, it gets weaker. So you have to take time to exercise. You have to take time to invest in your me time, regardless of what me time looks like. Whatever is for you, because that is what's going to be what prevents you from burning out. That's going to be where you kind of like have that energy, that recharge, and you look forward to the next day instead of getting out of bed like, one more day.
Exactly.
Another day, another dollar.
Yeah, I know, because hey, if your 9 to 5 is precious to you, it has to be more precious. Your 5 to 9 has to be more precious, because at the end of the day, that job, you're gonna maybe change careers, or maybe you're gonna retire one day. But what about those 5 to 9? How did you invest in that? Exactly. But if you're just like wasting away and doing nothing about it, when you retire, when you change jobs, when you change careers, you're not gonna know what to do, because you did not invest in that 5 to 9. So this is a question for you viewers. What do you do in those precious hours, those 5 to 9? If you want to share it with us, you can use the hashtag BTS5 to 9. But right now we're going to go on a quick break, and we'll be back.
Got a dream on the back burner? It's time to ignite that fire. Breaking the Silence brings you the tools and motivation you need to unleash your potential. Don't change that channel.
Please welcome tonight's presentation of What I Want to Do
When I Grow Up.
When I grow up.
I don't want to live paycheck to paycheck.
I don't want to cry when paying the bills.
When I grow up.
I don't want to be turned down for a business loan.
I don't want to borrow a lot for an education.
And then not know what to do with it.
When I grow up, I don't want to be paid less. Told I'm underqualified or overqualified.
When I grow up.
When I grow up.
I want to know how to save for my future. Find a job I like and start my own business. When I grow up, I want to know how to provide for my family.
Invest in my community and make a difference.
When I grow up, I just want things to be different.
At Junior Achievement, we promote economic empowerment through education, but we can't do it alone.
Feeling drained? Breaking the Silence highlights the vital connection between physical and mental well-being. Step 1. Hydrate intentionally. Make a conscious effort to drink enough water throughout the day. Your brain and body will thank you. Step 2. Embrace colorful foods. Incorporate a variety of fruits and vegetables into your meals. Nourishment is self-care. Step 3. Move your body joyfully. Find an activity you enjoy, even for a few minutes each day. Movement boosts mood and energy. Don't let fatigue silence your vibrancy. Find your power. Break the silence and join the conversation. Tune in to Breaking the Silence weekdays on ULFN. Visit watch.ulfn.org for tips to reclaim your energy and embrace your authentic self.
For today is then versus now. Inflation challenge. How much do we know or how much do we remember? Because things have been changing lately and we don't even know. Like, you know, the prices have been.
The price of gas lately?
Oh, no, I don't want to even.
Hurts my heart.
I hope that's not one of the questions because
struggles
the difference. Okay, so we are gonna guess then 50 years from now, 50 years then, and the 50 years ago, and then now. Okay, we're gonna be guessing some, you know, basic items or basic prices that we go through day after day. Okay,
let's go.
So we're ready. We're writing it down, okay, and then we are gonna show it to you guys. All right, our first one. Let's go ahead. Okay, basic manicure. Okay, so now is 25. Then how much was it?
Okay.
So it's just gonna be then. We're just gonna do then.
1976.
Okay, 1976. Let's see.
Okay.
I would say, is it really 25 now? I think it's more.
1976.
All right.
No, I'm gonna stick with this one.
Okay.
Ready?
3, 2, go. I put $3.
$5?
I put $5.
I was gonna put $5.
$5.
I had 5 and I changed it. I should have stuck with my gut.
Okay. All right. So they're making it easier for us. So they're giving us like some
But you know how it is.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right.
Okay. So back then, how much was mascara? Because today it is $14.99. So back then, how much was
Did it
mascara?
even exist?
I want to say. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, I got it.
Ready?
I put
$1.
$1.50.
Oh, snap.
$1.
That was so expensive.
What is yours? Oh, it's $2. Oh, it's $1. So who's the closest?
I put $1.50. What did you put?
I
$10. Which era are you on? Okay. All right. So that was $2.
Mascara's expensive.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's go.
Next one.
Next one. All right. So cable subscription nowadays is $100, but how much was it back in 1976?
Wow, it's $100? Wow.
Cable. I want to say.
Do people even have cable anymore?
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Ready? Bam.
$10.
15.
I put 12.
Whoa! You got it on point. Wow.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you used to have a cable subscription?
Yes. Back in the days.
Okay.
It was called, I think, Cable Network or something in my time. All right, growing up. Anyways, next one.
All right. You don't want to mention your... Okay, next one. Headphones. Now is $200. Back then in 1976... Let's see. Let's take a look. 200...
I'm not sure.
Where did they
Back in 1976.
Headphones.
I want to say...
Okay. I feel like all of these things are luxuries. So
Okay.
Yeah, that's why my...
Okay, ready?
A bit high.
3,
2.
50.
I put 5.
I put 20.
I put 50. 15. You see, it was just a switch. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
I had the one in front. Y'all didn't see it?
Nope.
No, I'm joking. I didn't.
We did
All
not
right.
see it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so the next one, we have Monopoly board game. So today it's $24.99. How much was it back then? 50 years ago. Monopoly board game.
Monopoly board game.
Okay.
Was it a thing back then? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just guessing this one.
Okay.
Monopoly is expensive. I don't know if I'll pay $25 for a board game.
Yeah. Ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I put $5.
$5.
I put 7.
7.
$4.25. Okay.
Okay.
So we're kind of
we got the closest.
I'm definitely not winning this game.
Aw. Okay. Do we have any more? Yes, we do.
Okay.
Laundry detergent. So now it's $12.99. How much was it back in 1976? Laundry detergent back in 1976. Okay. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. $2.
$1.50.
I keep going expensive.
85 cents.
Ooh, wow.
Whoa.
I could have.
Okay, it's cheaper than I thought.
I was buying that Shiki.
How much did you put?
$10?
I put $6. All right.
Okay.
85 cents. Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
So, coffee maker. So, back then it was, today it's $98.99. How much was it back then? A coffee
This is an expensive
maker.
coffee maker.
Angeli says she spent like $30
Yeah,
on
like
hers.
$99 for a cup. Girl, my coffee maker doesn't cost that much.
Y'all need to come.
It doesn't cost that much. Like, what is this? Which brand is this? Okay.
Okay. I don't know. Coffee
1976.
maker back then? I want to say...
Every time I go low, it's high. Every time I go high, it's low.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. I'm ready.
But I think this is even the price of
3,
some. No.
2.
1.
10.
20.
I put $18.
I put 10.
Oh, 24. So I put
Seriously?
20.
Wow.
I started to put 25 too.
Wow.
Okay.
I started to put 25. It was $24.99.
Okay.
I think they switched the price. All right, the next one. Vacuum cleaner. Today it's $250. 1976. What was the price? Okay.
A vacuum cleaner? That must have been expensive. I want to say... Okay.
All right.
3.
Yeah.
2.
50.
35. 70.
That was the closest.
I should have said 70.
It was like maybe
60,
100.
70.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay. So,
Next one.
face cream. Today it is $18. But how much was it back in 1976?
1976 face cream. You know? I have no idea.
Just be putting this
guessing
because.
at this point.
All right.
I'm ready.
Me too.
Ready?
4.
7.
4 euros.
Put
4.
four.
Me too. 4.
2.
I almost put 2. But
see, when I go high,
I multiplied it.
When I go high, it's low. When I go low, it's high.
Okay. All right. We got one more.
We got one more? Okay. Telephone, landline versus mobile. Okay. So now is $1,000. Goodness gracious.
To buy like a new phone.
Yeah, for that smartphone. Yeah, one phone.
How much was it back in 1976?
Hmm.
I remember them phones.
I don't know.
Yeah, I like to play with them when I was younger.
I don't know how much those
was
are.
it back then? Ooh. I want to say...
Hold on, let me see.
Not going. Okay. Not going. All right, I'm ready.
This? Okay.
1, 2, 3.
45.
20.
I put 30.
I put 20.
34.
Yeah. It was also considered kind of like a luxury. Okay.
I was like, all right.
Would you have bought any of these things back then?
Maybe not.
Maybe just a phone.
Yeah, the phone, because it's kind of like a necessity or something.
Yeah, maybe just a phone. What about you?
The phone.
The phone?
Yeah. The phone and maybe the
vacuum.
Definitely not the coffee maker.
I would have got the vacuum.
Not the coffee maker, like no.
I would have got the vacuum.
Vacuum.
Y'all think I would
How
have
much
been
was
buying
it
face cream back then? No.
Yes.
Have you already started your skincare journey back then?
Imagine. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Shenanigans.
But maybe some of those prices were kind of like, I did not know about those things. But thankfully, they didn't put the gas because.
Oh, yes. Okay. Do we have a winner? No, we don't have a winner.
I don't know. Are we going to have a winner?
Who's the winner?
Let me see. Oh! Okay, high five! She's just enjoying it.
I was gonna say a joke, but I'm not gonna say it anymore.
Stop trying to play me. You always trying.
Hey, she might act like a child, okay? We did not go through that topic yet, so. Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
We all know
Muchas
you're a
gracias.
master for the then and now. That says something. Well.
She said it. I didn't say it.
Was that a joke?
I was just gonna say somebody was alive back then.
That's too much.
Oh well. Let's prepare Nori for our next segment. You know, sometimes we can act like a child, but we're adults now. So yeah, congratulations. Anyways, we're gonna go on a quick break, and we'll be back with our segment. Don't act like a child. Now you're an adult.
Hear from strong women who are crushing their goals, overcoming challenges, and living their best lives. You won't want to miss a single empowering minute. Stay tuned and join the movement.
The Universal Church is open 7 days a week, 365 days a year. If you are in the southern region and looking for a home church, there is a place where free help is available for everyone. We are located in many southern states. Take a look. The largest city in Louisiana, New Orleans. You can find us at 138 North Broad Street, New Orleans, Louisiana, 70119. In the state capital of Alabama, Montgomery. We are located at 2045 Madison Avenue, Montgomery, Alabama, 36107. We are located in the Peach State, Georgia. Our address is 3110 East Ponce de Leon Avenue, Scottsdale, Georgia, 30079. There are no dress code requirements. Come as you are with an open heart and let God work in your life. We don't judge, we help. Call us for locations near you. 888-332-4141. Come and see how God can transform your life. Make your way to the Universal Church.
There are a lot of words I would use to describe my daughter. kind, strong, hilarious. When I think about how much she's experienced in her life, we can't help but be inspired by her every day. So really, we're the lucky ones. Learn more at adoptuskids.org.
On Breaking the Silence, we aim to broaden your horizons on a variety of topics.
Understand that things happen, life happens, mistakes happen.
Beneficial advice you can use in your daily life.
Or when you're mentally exhausted, it's a completely different thing.
Let's explore today's topic together on Breaking the Silence.
You're acting like a child. How many of you have already heard this before? Or maybe you yourself have already said it to someone else. We've all been there. We've acted like a child at some point in our lives, throwing tantrums, giving silent treatment, ghosting people. But when does it really stop? And where is it really rooting from? Because ladies, we've all had that one moment where we didn't want to communicate or we did not know how to express ourselves. So instead of communicating, we throw tantrums or we gave that person or that friend or that family member a silent treatment. We ghosted them and acted like nothing happened and stuff like that. And maybe we've heard that before. You're acting like a child, like grow up, act like an adult. But there are moments that, why are adults still acting like children? When do we actually start expressing our emotions, in a healthy way? And why are some still struggling to do that, right? Because communication is, if we think about it, communication or conversation is not as common sense as we think. Because some people probably didn't even have that growing up, conversing, having to express their feelings and know how to really direct their anger, not towards people or not towards, themselves, but to express it in a healthy way. That's why for some reason, we still throw tantrums when we're not supposed to because, hey, now we're grown-ups, right?
We never really, people as adults, people who throw tantrums, they really never learned how to have control, how to express their emotions. I think that's where it stems from. That's where it comes from, or maybe you didn't have someone that showed you at a young age how to communicate properly, how to express yourself properly without doing those things, without throwing tantrums or feeling like you have to be in control of something. One thing I never forget, my niece one time, her son, he was throwing a tantrum or he was crying or he was throwing a tantrum or something because he wanted, I don't know if it was a toy or something that he wanted. And he was just making this huge show. And it just called my attention because it's she didn't beat him. She didn't yell at him. She didn't ignore him. She came down to his level and she looked him in the eyes and said, what is it that you want? You need to communicate clearly. You're not going to communicate through crying. You're not going to communicate through, being abusive or biting or cursing or doing all of these things. You need to learn how to communicate properly. He immediately stopped and he just spoke. He spoke what he wanted. And when we grow up and we don't learn these things or we don't have anyone that we can mirror from, then that's what's going to end up happening. We're going to think, or as we grow, we're going to feel or think that by controlling or thinking that what we're doing to control the situation is the way to go when it's really not.
Yeah. Exactly. And you need to learn emotional intelligence, right? Because it's okay, she was able to bring him down, calm him down. But how many of us are able to do that for somebody else? Because again, like you said, some people learn it at a young age, but some people don't learn it. So we have to be able to see the emotional intelligence and be like, you know what? This person is not at a space where they're able to communicate effectively. So let me help them. Right. Let me get them to that level. Let me make it example or kind of calm them down, and also give them a safe space, because a lot of times people act out or they say all of these things because they feel like, one, that they're not being heard, that they're not being valued, that they're not being understood. So when you, like she did, she gave them that space to be like, okay, tell me what you want. You know, it was no judgment. No, why are you crying? Stop crying, this, and that. But it's like, okay, tell me what you want. How can I help you? When a person sees that someone is willing to do that, then they're able to be like, okay, this is what's going on. This is where it stops people from shutting down, from giving the silent treatment, from ghosting them. Because a lot of times people, they do all of that stuff because they feel like what I have to say isn't going to matter to that person. So why am I going to express myself? Why am I going to communicate with them if they don't care? Because maybe growing up, no one actually sat down and listened to them except for when they were yelling, except for when they were throwing things, except for when they did that. So that's how they learn to communicate something is wrong and I need help. But when we become that safe place for them, that safe environment, then it's going to also teach them like, okay, you don't have to act like this in order to get what you want. You don't have to act like that in order to be seen or heard.
Yeah, because how many times we've encountered people like that, and maybe even us ourselves acted that way, and the first thought would be like, how could you not know how to, communicate? How are you not able to know how to express yourself? Why would you just shut down completely? But again, it's because of the upbringing, right? The upbringing that we were taught when we were younger, or even the culture and tradition that we were in that household. So we cannot really just outrightly judge another person just because they don't know how to act like an adult. Because again, as you said, that maybe that's the only time they get attention from their loved ones. Only when they started yelling and screaming, they got that attention. Although that attention was not a care or was not love, but a yelling as well, attention. But because that's the only thing that they know how to react and how to communicate. So if you encounter somebody like that, or maybe you are like that, you're struggling for your emotions to be out healthily, do those steps. First of all, of course, don't judge that person, that maybe a friend of yours or maybe a family member who's always screaming whenever things are not going right, or maybe your partner who's self-soothing all the time, not able to communicate what they want or what they need properly. Help that person, because you never really know what really they went through or how their upbringing was or how their childhood was. Because at some point in our lives, we were as well like that. We were acting like a child, we were throwing tantrums. So pay it forward, whatever you learned, or maybe you were the one experiencing that. Don't be too hard on yourself. Be kind, be merciful, but also step by step, do something about it. But right now, we're going to go on a quick break, and we are preparing ourselves to work out. All right, so let's go on a quick break, and we'll be back.
Laugh, learn, and love with Breaking the Silence. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Susan Lucci. I never thought about heart disease until I had my own heart event. I had a 90% blockage in my main artery and a 75% blockage in the adjacent artery. I received 2 stents in my arteries. Stents developed through research funded by the American Heart Association. Those stents saved my life. Learn more about the American Heart Association's life-saving work at helpheart.org.
Are you feeling like you're at the end of your rope? Has life become an endless series of problems with no relief in sight? You've reached out for help, but it feels like no one truly understands. Everyone seems to be so busy with their own lives, and you don't want to add your problems to their load. So many people feel exactly the same way, afraid to ask for help, worried about being judged, misunderstood, or becoming a burden. As a result, they stay silent, allowing their struggles to pile up until they can't take it anymore. Don't let things get to that point. You don't have to face this alone. Pick up the phone and reach out for help. Our 24-hour helpline is here for you, created to be a place of support and refuge for anyone feeling overwhelmed and hopeless. Call us at 1-888-332-4141 or text 1-888-312-4141. No matter what time or day, someone will always be there to listen and offer spiritual support. You won't be judged, and your problems will not be dismissed. We're here to help you find the strength to face your challenges. You are not alone. Let us help you find your way forward.
Hyping up ourselves because we are already dressed up for this workout. We're gonna work on our abs, right?
Yes, we are.
So today, as you see, we are in a completely different outfit. We are ready to sweat it out.
Yes, we are.
Are you ready, ladies?
I'm ready.
Okay.
She's scared, y'all.
She is.
She's
been
scared.
scared the whole time.
We are just going
because we haven't seen the video yet.
Yes,
so
right.
you're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it for the first time with you.
Angeli. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We are gonna watch this video, and you're going to see, and then we're gonna copy, and then we'll see how it goes.
All right.
All right. We're ready.
Ready.
Okay, let's take a look at this video.
Okay.
Are you ready to burn some belly fat? Okay, we've got 5 exercises, 55 seconds on with a 5-second rest. And don't put this off until later on. It's only 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes, so do it now. I am so excited. Let's get started.
Something's telling me it will be alright. It will be alright. And I know tomorrow it will be okay. But today it just ain't right. This is something we can all share.
Come on, Angeli, you got this, girl.
I'm doing it.
Lift.
You guys. You'll see, I'm the only one who's gonna keep
You felt it in the
standing.
legs, huh? Okay, so that's what we're gonna be doing next.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's
she's
work.
going into it already.
It's only 5-second break.
Ooh, wow, that 5 seconds fast. So it's just your arms, and I think this is not only an ab workout, but it's like arms and also it's also out and
I definitely feel the burn. It's only
See,
the
my
second.
legs. By the end of this, I'll be the one standing. You will see.
It's only the second exercise.
Exactly. How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
If you're not feeling any burn,
You're not doing it right.
Whatever.
Oh my gosh. 3,
2, 1, and 5-second rest. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and. Okay, this is easy.
Now she's going a little fast. Don't slap me. Angeli's always going the wrong way.
Okay, let me go do the same direction as you guys. You gotta straighten that arm, okay? Like this. All right.
You gotta turn your leg, Angeli.
Oh, okay. Like a little dance step. Yes. All right. Stop. In the name. Okay, this is nice. I like this one. Okay. This is not so bad after the arms and the knees, right?
Definitely.
Oh, you see, she's not even moving her feet.
Oh, she really isn't.
Oh.
Yeah. ShyTia. She's doing her customized workout.
Well, we're getting full body.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, punches. She want to punch now.
Okay.
Someone was punching earlier.
All right. It's not that bad.
We're definitely getting the love handles.
You see that? Do you see that? Okay. You're doing good. And point those toes, yes. Point those toes, yes. Doing good. We see you, viewers. We see you.
8, 7, 6.
Why am my lovely co-host so quiet?
3, 2, 1.
Okay. 5 minutes. So you feeling it? I'm feeling it. What is she gonna do? Oh, like a running.
Ready?
Just one?
You switch after.
I can't look.
Don't make me laugh.
What are you? Okay, let's focus. Focus. All right. Ooh, she's doing it. I'll change side.
Woo.
Oh, she's doing it fast. Okay.
All right. Whew. Few more seconds. 2, 1. Ooh, child.
Okay.
Woo!
Yay! All right.
For giving yourself 5 minutes. That's all it took. And you're out of breath. You've increased your fitness. You've worked on your abdominal muscles. And like, you're just amazing. Thank you so much for working out with me today. And I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes.
Thank you
That
so
was
much.
good.
Yes.
That was
I am out of breath.
Yeah, I'm trying
I
to
need
catch
to
my
recollect
breath.
myself.
Let us
good,
breathe
though.
in.
If you didn't feel pain, you didn't do it right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And you
I
have
feel
to do
a
it
If
little
you're
again.
not out of breath, you didn't do it right.
Angeli's not out of breath.
I feel a little bit of.
She definitely didn't do it
I need
right.
to sit down. I need to sit down right now. Yeah, but that was actually good. For 5 minutes, you worked out the core, well, the abs, and you did some arms as well.
The legs, I felt it more in the
Yeah.
abs and the legs.
Yeah, so definitely
really good.
that was a good workout, especially for those of you who said, I don't have time. 5 minutes.
There you go.
Exactly.
It's
And they
all
were
5 minutes.
simple, they were easy, so it wasn't like too much effort, even though we're out of
Right.
breath.
I know.
That goes to show
Uh-oh.
we're not all the way there yet.
You know.
But consistency is the key.
Exactly.
We'll get there. You'll get there eventually as
Yeah,
well.
so 5 minutes a day, that's all you gotta do, and you're getting your workout done. All right, that's it for Sweat It Out today. If you do have some Sweat It Out segments or Sweat It Out workout routines that you have, feel free to share it with us, okay? But right now, let's go on a quick break. We are going to regroup, and we'll be back.
Your voice, breaking the silence. Loving the show? Let's keep the good vibes going. Follow us on Instagram for show clips and behind-the-scenes fun. Be part of the conversation. Join us today.
You are loved. You are valued. You are resilient. You got this.
You're there for them. We're here for you. Find free care guides at aarp.org/caregiving.
hear soul food, you probably think of this. A rich, home-cooked meal that fills your belly and warms your heart. But what about the hunger no meal can satisfy? The hunger for peace, purpose, love and joy? Introducing the Soul Food Podcast, a faith-based show designed to nourish your spirit.
Redo your life, your family, your marriage. From ashes, He can give you a new life.
With over 200 inspiring episodes streamed across the globe, you'll find stories of hope, encouragement, and transformation.
Today, my life is a life that I could not have imagined. A lot of people, they go to church the first time or for a few months because they want a blessing. But the biggest blessing is the Holy Spirit.
Listen anytime, anywhere on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and more. Engage with polls, share your thoughts, and be part of something bigger. Don't miss the food that lasts forever. Tune in to the Soul Food Podcast today. And feed what truly matters, your soul.
You know what, ladies? I want to be a child and throw a tantrum because these abs is not. It's not.
It's laugh right now. That's the problem.
You're exaggerating.
I want to throw a tantrum and be on the floor.
It wasn't even that. Did she forget the sign that she made when we came back? So she's saying we're exaggerating.
You know what? Maybe they're gonna close because I'm having a tantrum right now. I'm gonna give them a silent treatment. I'm gonna give them a ghosting treatment because, well, I'm not gonna do that to you viewers because I know you value our time. We value your time as well. So thank you for sticking out with us today.
Working out
with us. Oh yes, you're amazing.
I know they got their work in for the day.
Yeah, you were just amazing. And also joining us with our games, right? The inflation that it probably some of you kind of like, oh, it's that expensive or it's that cheap, you know? So, and I know it was a lot. It was a lot. Yeah.
Is my six-pack here yet?
Let me see.
I see it.
You,
Okay.
Do you see it? Well, you don't see it.
Okay,
Come
so
on.
I'm happy. I am so happy. Yes, it was worth it.
It was
You know,
worth
some
it.
of them actually even ran to the mirror and said,
Let me take a look. Well, don't worry. You just gotta continue. There you go. Consistent. I know it was a lot, especially for those of you who haven't been working out for such a long, like me, right?
Yeah.
So
she was scared the whole time. She's
I was like,
let me tell y'all, she was just
I was like, wait,
panicking.
hold on,
What's
like
the exercise
prepare
gonna
me.
be?
Is it hard?
I was like acting like a child, but then I learned, right?
She remembered.
To be an adult. That I'm an adult all of a sudden. Well, yeah. So, but for those of you as well who are like really working hard and your 5 to 9 is really precious to you. Don't forget to breathe. Okay, yeah, especially after that workout. Still, it's a lot. But no, seriously, don't forget to breathe because maybe your 9 to 5 is already like a hustle. You're working hard, you're there getting things done. Yeah. So that 5 to 9, don't work hard more, you know, because now invest in yourself. Because if you're going 9 to 5, working hard, giving your best, you need to recharge. Yeah. You need to do like a have like that boost again. Yeah. Self-care, right? As Nori says, self-care. Just chillax, you know, Netflix or whatever you want to do on that 5 to 9. And if you want to share an experience that we did not share earlier, that maybe you do and you want to share it with our viewers that help you out as well, you can scan this QR code that's going to pop up in your screen. Breaking the Silence _talk show, or maybe some topics that until today we haven't talked about, or you want to actually hear our opinions. If you do, sometimes you don't agree with our opinions, but also maybe you wanted to share your opinion. So that is why we have our QR code. We also have BTS Unfiltered, right? That you can share your comments, questions even that you want to ask. And sometimes we do bring it up and we welcome you to the show. And of course, if you also want to be a guest, you have a powerful story to share, and also a business, you want to be a
viewer joiner.
There you go. By now you already know. Then feel free to go to our Instagram page, and we are welcoming you in this platform as well. But that hour, yes.
Now it's time to rest, right?
Now it's time to rest. Now it's time to chill, come down, and we'll be back the next day. Bye-bye.
See ya.